Hi everybody, this is Susie. Happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers, friends, aunts, and beautiful ladies out there. I wanted to share with you a Mother's Day card that I made for my mom. I almost forgot to do that, and I am here now quickly to share it with you so that I can pack it away in the box, in the bag with her present. And isn't this such a beautiful card? I mean, not to like toot my own horn or anything like that, but I really don't make a lot of cards. I used to make so many cards all of the time. I have boxes of them, but I don't make a lot of cards, especially with flowers on them, because I can't really mail them like this unless they go into a box or a certain type of package. But in the meantime, this is American Crafters, I think it's American Crafts paper line that I use, which is I use a white cardstock that I cut in half, so the card is 6 by 12, folded is a 6 by 6. And I use the Tea Time paper line by Prima, which is one of my favorite. It's absolutely beautiful. And of course I embellish with Wild Orchid Craft goodies all over the front of this card, as you can see. And I'll just let you know what I did. The back of the card is plain and white, and I did use chipboard, heavy weighted chipboard front and back of the card so that it can stand without falling, because the front of the card is heavy weighted. I have some vintage lace here that I put on this card in a cream color. I made this butterfly right here with a Sizzix die, and I put some stickles on the outside and some pink pearls that I had in my stash. I also use a Prima Flourish right over here, which is really pretty in a pearl color, and it came with some gray ones, so I put that in there. And I used some Wild Orchid Craft seam binding here and along the side as if it was a book. And I did the same thing on the side here to hide the chipboard, so it opens and stands really nicely. I used these flowers, I think they're called the heather flowers. So very beautiful, you can bend them any way you like, and I really wanted to put something in the corner of this so that I had something to throw off and balance the card from all that's going on over here, and then like nothing over here, so I had to do that. And I use these really pretty little small fuchsia rosebuds, and the Wild Orchid Craft seam binding is up along the top here, tied with a bow. Very pretty, and like a creamy pink colored feather here. I have some of these Wild Orchid Crafts new pearls. They kind of look like the flower centers. Those are in there, and I also have the teardropped pearls on a strand. These are so very beautiful as well. And I have a couple of pearls that are stray from my stash in here, and some flat back pearls in pink here from Wild Orchid Crafts. And without saying, these absolutely beautiful trellis roses, which I'm sure the Wild Orchid Craft fans have already picked up on that. And these are some of the other new roses that Wild Orchid Crafts have recently come out with that I added in there as well. And I think I basically covered it. I'm so sorry that this is a really quick video, but I really wanted to share with you the card. And I don't want to get too close, but there it is. I just love the way that came out, and I'm going to just turn it really fast. I don't want to make anyone dizzy, just so that you can go ahead and see how beautiful those flowers are. And you'll notice there's sparkles all over, which are the stickles in like a silvery color. And there are also, that came in my design team package, these beautiful green hip roses. It's kind of almost like a mint green, but not as bright as mint green. So very, very pretty. And you'll see these little tiny fuchsia roses I put on top of the baby pink colored trellis roses, because I was trying to break up the continuous color in pink there. And you can see that I've even put another heather flower in there right on top of the seam binding, which is also a very beautiful color. And like I said, I will post everything in the drop down box below, all the items used, so you can go on and make one of these for yourself. It doesn't have to be just like this, but you can go ahead and get some of these flowers for your yourself, and I'm sure you'll enjoy using them if you don't already have them. And see, the card opens just like this, and it stands just like that, perfectly without it, you know, keeling over because it's a little too heavy, and it's totally fine, and it's kind of almost like a book. And there's nothing in there yet because I am typing my saying, what I'm putting in the card, and I'm going to be printing that out and adhering it to the inside of the card for my mom. So I just wanted to go ahead and share this with you. And I hope that you enjoyed seeing the card and you are inspired by these beautiful flowers. And the card type, it's a 6x6 card, like I said in the beginning. And I also use these leaves. I think I might have forgotten to mention that. These are also from Wild Orchid Crafts. I love those. Very, very pretty. So that's my card. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope that you and your family are having a happy Mother's Day for yourselves, and that you're enjoying your time together. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you again.